and welcome back to my channel, Warrior Stories. So, today I have something really special for you guys. But first off, what'd you think of that intro? That's my new intro. I'm really excited about it. I've been working on it for a little while now, and I'm really excited to finally be able to bring it to you guys. But for today, what I want to do, so guys, leave in the comments down below if you like it, love it. It kind of makes me feel like a little bit more of an official channel because like I have like this intro and it's really cool. Well, at least to me it's really cool. But in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think about it. But for today, what we are going to be doing is I want to play Minecraft with you guys, which you probably saw from the title. I play Minecraft all the time. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be building, but all I know is it's going to be awesome. So without further ado, let's get over there. Well, here we are, guys, in one of my many survival worlds. I actually just created this world a couple days ago. It's kind of like, it's unlike any other survival that I've ever done. I built this house actually on a mountain. But today what I'm thinking my plan is I'm going to be building my mob spawner for this world. I've built this mob spawner before. It's actually really simple. And I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I have a little bit of a new design because of these new magma blocks that you could get in the nether. I'm really excited, and I actually just tested it out, and you can, oh man, it's nighttime, and you can use them in water. They still have the same effect. I thought that if they touched water, then the effects wouldn't work, but that is not the case. It still does give you fire damage, which is really awesome. Trying to think. Okay, so I need more. This is kind of like my cobblestone chest. I have like a whole bunch of cobblestone from mining and from building this place because it is on top of a mountain. So I had to take out a lot of stone. There's a lot of stone in the way. So we'll grab a couple stacks and we're gonna go decide where I'm going to start this build. As you guys can see, we are on top of a mountain. We're pretty high up actually. I have a little setup up here with the farm thing going on, and then I have some horses down there, and I'll show you this thing I just added a couple days ago. I'm really excited about it because I love this feature. I have a whole bunch of snowmen, and it is so funny to me. They all just kind of chill down here in the little snow dome that I made, which is really cool. Alright. So, where are we going to start this build? I'm thinking maybe over there on that little island, or flattening out some of this part and building it over here somewhere. This isn't really a good spot for something because this is like flat and has to be really tall, and there's a whole bunch of trees and mountains over here. That is a 3 thickness tree. I don't think I've ever seen one of those like it growing like that. That is so weird. I also apologize in advance for all the sniffling. I'm going through, I don't know, a cold or allergies or something. Whoa, I almost fell down that very, very steep hole. That would have sucked. So I think we're going to build it over there on that mountain little hill thing. So it's a safe distance. When you do a mob spawner, you can't do it very close to where your spawn point is, because not a lot of mobs will spawn right where your spawn point is. So you build it like a little bit far from your house, close enough that you don't have to like travel miles to go get it when you want to collect the stuff that you've collected, but a good distance. So right now I'm going to, I should have brought some shovels, shouldn't I have? Yes, I should have. Right now I'm going to clear this area a little bit so that we have a good enough space to start building. I flattened all of this out, made a little building area with my 100 plus stacks of cobblestone. So we are ready to start this build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it, the inside, so I know where I'm... That's not even... Wait. I didn't do this right. Okay. I think that's good enough. Because what has to happen is... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is... We have to go all the way around it. That's why I put the dirt there. We could actually take it away now. And I'm probably going to end up adding more to the floor, because I don't like the way that looks. But yeah. So, what I do is I go up a few. How should I do this? So when I come down, I usually put like some water down so that I can jump down. So, I know what I can do. I'm going to put some water inside the little hole that I've made so that I can come down and start the next layer. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to start going up a good amount. Oh no, it's about to auto-save. Darn it. Whatever. The auto-save is a good feature, but it's also an annoying feature. Okay, we're back. Oh, I forgot to jump in the water. All that, and I forgot the plan. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like this. It's fine. Really, honestly. It's okay. I'm gonna die. Maybe we shouldn't do that anymore. So use the water for its intended purposes. Let's count this time. 1, 2, 3, 11. So it's 11 high. And I don't like odd numbers. So now it's 12. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do this all the way around, filling up all the sides. We want the fall to be pretty significant, so it does a good amount of damage. So if they do happen to survive the fall, that when you only have to like hit them a couple times before they're like actually dead, and you can collect the loot at the bottom. So yeah, that water's not going to stay there. It's just for me for building purposes right now. No! Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize how many hearts I had left, but I had to jump to the side, and I kind of died. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Anyway, guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've added a couple of security precautions, so I hope that doesn't happen again. But I have made a little staircase out of dirt that goes all the way around so I can get up there and continue the build. Okay. So, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to extend it so that it, like, goes out. Which I'm going to do over here first because this feels safest. So there's a certain amount of blocks you want to do for this, depending on how far it goes out. You want it to go the length that water will travel, so that it kind of forces the mobs to go down the water and end up going down the hole, which I understand is probably kind of confusing, but you'll get it when I build it. As I'm building it, you'll probably understand a little bit better the concept that we have going on here. It's going to be kind of big. It's kind of big and a little gaudy, but it works. And as you can see, I have made quite a bit of progress. So this is what I was talking about. You wanted to extend it a certain length so that when you put water here, which we are going to do very soon, it'll run all the way to here, and then they will fall down that hole, which is, that water won't be there when that happens. But you want to add dirt to each individual section, so that this is where they will actually spawn, and then they will jump up on top of here, fall in here, and get stuck, because you can't jump up 2 blocks, and the water current will just force them down into the hole, where you can collect the loot on the bottom. So I filled in 3 of the 4 sections, and I'm about to fill in the last one right now. Come on. Hopefully I have enough dirt and I don't have to go get more, because that would be annoying. Oh no, looks like we might just run out. Ugh, 2 more spaces. Anyway, I'll go down and get those later. But from here, what you want to do is you want to start building up the walls. So now, I'm trying to, yeah, we can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start building up the sides. I usually build it up to about 3 or 4 to give them enough room to spawn, but you don't want, like, I usually don't make it really big because I know Endermen need like 5 blocks high, but usually this doesn't work for Endermen anyway, because once they hit the water, they just spawn out of it and go wherever they go, back to the end or to the nether or wherever. Finish the walls, which are now 3 high. Well, 4 if you count the ceiling. And I filled in a majority of the ceiling. I left this little bit just so it's not completely dark in here and we don't have anything spawning while we're finishing up these last few parts of the build. So, as you can see, the ceiling and the walls are done. That's what you basically want to do. And right here, we have these little channels. So what's going to happen is they're going to spawn in this dirt and then fall, jump over there, this is going to be filled in, and fall into here, and as you can see, they will fall into the water, which will create a current, so they'll fall down the hole, and the loot will end up down there where you can collect it. My original plan was to have magma cubes right here, but after testing it out one more time just to make sure that it would work, it ended up not working. So how we're going to do this now is just the normal way that I used to do it, and just have the normal cobblestone there, and it works just as well. So we're going to bring the water buckets down so we can add them to these final 2 channels. Right. And you want to put them at the end. That's why it's so important to make sure that they will go all the way across, because then they will stop right there at the end of the channel, just to show you that. They will stop right there so that it'll knock them right down the hole and they will fall in. And hopefully it's far enough that they'll die on the way down. But if anything, there'll be a way to kill them very easily without them being able to attack you. So that's how that's going to work. Now that we have all of our channels filled with water, we're going to seal that. And then we're going to seal that one if I can reach it. There we go. So we're going to seal that one, and now we just have to fill in that last part of the roof, and we'll go down and do the rest of the mechanics. So now what we're going to be able to do is, we got our chests and our hoppers. So what we do first is we put our first chest right there. And then to connect the hopper to the chest, you want to crouch and kind of aim it at the chest, and boom, now it's connected. You see it's connected to the chest. So then we add our other chest right there, and then we do the same thing. We crouch, we're in crouch, and we connect it like that. And then we add our other chest, which is facing the wrong way. We'll put that right here, and then we'll fix it. Okay. And then we take our last 2 hoppers and connect that one and that one. So now we have the basic of the mechanics all set up. We fill in those 2 parts on crouch. We fill in those 2 parts with cobblestone. And what we can do is we can break this so we can see if our build is successful. Actually, they'll just go right in there. Kind of forgot about that. Okay. So, let's wait a second and see if we get any takers. I'm gonna put that away in that chest really fast. But yeah, this is the basics of the build. It's really actually very simple. It doesn't have many parts. It works very well. So what happens is when they go down, they spawn in the parts over here, and then they fall down the channels, down the thing, down the long shaft thing. They land here, and if they die right away, their loot will land on top of the hoppers, and the hoppers will put them right into the chests, like the stone that I just knocked off. It'll come right into the chest, and you could come up to the chest, get whatever's in here, and be on your way. But if they don't, sometimes they will land right here, but it's very, very easy to just hit them and kill them, and then it will do the same thing. And since this is right here, it's like kind of blocking their face, so they won't be able to see you. The only thing that may be able to get out is a spider. And in that case, what you can basically do is you can put an extra block there so that it blocks off that little extra bit. But it doesn't look like we're going to get very much activity right now. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything coming down. See you guys in my next Minecraft video when I can film and upload another one, which there will definitely be a lot of them because, like I said, I love this game. It is really, really cool. Yeah, we're not getting anything spawning in here, which is really weird. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get something coming up very soon, and then I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like in a future video. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Always make sure that you are hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. That's a wrap.